Did it work? Is it on?
Yep, we're good.
I know sometimes I gotta refresh it.
All righty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson for Buzz NTX 2010. This is game number 2 for the day. Double elimination bracket, 5 o'clock game. We are getting started a little bit early here. 4:37 is the start time. You're going to be watching Buzz NTX 2010 versus Tulsa Elite 27-28. All right, let's hit the stream up. Amy, welcome to the stream. Let's go, Buzz. Yes, keep up the good work. Nick Toes, Jim Welch, Angelo Puma, Jim Welch. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this defense lined out here for you real quick. Starting behind the dish, number 21, Mia. Over at third base, number 6, Avery. Over at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at second base, number 7, Trinity. Over at first base, number 10, Kenna. Your outfielders over in right field is going to be number 30, Faith. Locking down center will be number 3, JC. Over in left field, it's going to be number 1, Caroline. And your starting pitcher for today's game number 2 for the day, is going to be number 5, Kendall, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX 2010. All right, it is a bit warm out here. All right, leading off for Tulsa Elite is going to be number 14, hitting in the leadoff spot. Rusty, welcome back. Sandra, welcome to the stream. Jennifer, welcome back. Here we go. Umpire doing a little Bob Ross to the home plate there. All right, first pitch of the game. Everybody's ready. Oh, no, maybe not. All right, getting some of the players out of the dugout door. Number 14 now in the box. Kendall's ready. And first pitch, ball 1. And going to take a swing at that one and foul it back. That's going to even up that count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down inside is going to draw ball 2. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back. That's going to even up that count at 2-2. Rudy, welcome back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And going to pop her up on the right side. That's going to go out of play, and she'll come back and see another one.
Let's go, get it going right here.
And there's a shot to Avery over at third. Fires over to first and gets the catch for out number 1. All right, looks like number 22 hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. Justin England, welcome to the stream, sir. We got to get with you on that glove. I don't know when we're going to coordinate that, but we'll try to get something done at some point. No balls and 1 strike, 1 out. Ryan, welcome to the stream, sir. Good pitch right there on the outside edge. Kendall gets ahead in the count now, 0-2. Let me know when, Justin. Yes, sir, I definitely will. Might try to coordinate something next weekend. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. Lee Weber, welcome to the stream, sir. And gonna pop her up on the right side. Oh, Avery tries to get a glove on it. Comes up about a half a foot short. And number 22 will come back and try it again. Foul ball.
Hey, you win, kid, right here, man.
And that's gonna go left. Foul ball to the left side. I know you can't see much of the left side. These backstops here at Heritage Yard are angled from the middle. They do not have a flat section, so it's either you lose first or third, and this view we have, we're going to be missing third just a tad. Up a little high at the top of the sternum, and that's going to be called ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes a sound. 1 out, no runners on. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops her up. Up against the fence. Mia's not able to get a play on it. Here comes the 8th pitch of this at bat. Just on the outside is going to bring the count full, 3-2.
Win, Parker!
And she takes another chop at it, fouls it over to the left side. And this will be the 10th pitch of this at-bat coming. Number 22 battling it out there with Kendall. Down low, and she wins the battle, and she will draw the walk. All right, your next batter, number 34, hitting in the 3-hole for Tulsa. Got a runner at first with 1 out. And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Fouls it over to left side, strike 1.
Good 3-4. 5-3-2. 5-3-2.
Outside, ball 1's going to eat up that count, 1-1.
0-2-1. 0-2-1.
Hey, let's go. Why are you acting this way? It's literally a game.
There's a good pitch. Oh, she tried to get a glove on it. That's going to probably result in a single there. Almost had it in her glove. And she broke her bat in the process. Hopefully she's got a backup. All right, your next batter, number 16, hitting in the 4 spot, has runners at first and second. 1 out.
I don't understand why there's a fight and why there's
And right back at her, hits the glove again. Ricochets past Trinity over there, going to roll out to the right field. That's going to score 1 run. Here comes the throw home, and they're going to hold 34 over there at third base. 2 unfortunate mishaps there, just barely hitting Kendall's glove, making it ricochet.
right here, kid.
But that puts Tulsa Elite on the board. Taking a lead early here, 1-0. Next batter, number 2, hitting the 5 spot, has runners on the corners. 1 out. And on the inside, there will be no throwdown to second on the stolen base there.
Body language 5, let's go, win. 1-3-1, 1-3-1.
Go, Jen.
And Pops are up behind us. Foul ball. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Showing bunt. Pitch is high. Brings the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. Runners in scoring position at second and third.
0-2-1. 0-2-1.
Pops are up infield. Avery calling for it. Gets to out number 2.
Stay hot, Cam. Stay hot.
Stay hot right here, Marcella. Come back.
Gamble, girls, let's go.
All right, your next batter, number 17, hitting in the 6th spot. Still has runners at second and third. 2 outs on her now. Buzz trying to get out of the inning without any more damage. And that'll be down low, throwing over to third. She gets back in time, and she'll be safe back at third. That's going to fall for ball 1.
Get your hands working, 1-7. Come back.
And going to chip it over to the right side. Foul ball. Going to even up that count, 1-1. 25 pitches now for Kendall already in this top first half of the inning. And there's going to be a foul ball. Mia takes that one to the helmet. Seems okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, drop third strike. Mia gets a great bounce off the wall, throws down to first, and we'll get her out for out number 3. All right. Tulsa does score 1 to get on the board.
It's right here.
Guys, they're not going to give it to them?
One more.
Yep.
One across. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC. Followed up by number 13, Gabrielle. Followed up by number 6, Avery. Those are going to be your starting 1, 2, 3 hitters on the lineup. Heading into the bottom of the first inning, Tulsa with an early lead, slim lead of 1-0. And we're ready to start the bottom of the first inning. Here we go. JC in the box. Outside for ball one, Jay Speeds is going to get things started off with. Number 15 is going to be the starting pitcher out there for Tulsa Elite.
135.
And she tries to stick it out there and bunts it. Gets a piece of it, but that's going to foul back for strike one.
Zero, 1-1. 0-3.
And down low for ball two. We got a good day to stream. Only thing we're worried about is the sun is setting to the west, which is going to put quite a bit of heat on the streaming device. So as long as we can get through this game, we'll be okay. And, oh, he's going to call strike two on the inside edge there, bringing the count even, 2-2. Sammy or Serena, whichever one it is, shared account. Welcome to the stream. And she's going to get a piece. Oh, he's going to call a foul ball on that one. And she'll come back and do it again. Two balls, two strikes. JC's one of the best at protecting the plate. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike three, as I say that. All right, your next batter, number 13, Gabrielle, hitting in the 2 spot. Got one out on her. Oh, he's going to call strike one right at the knees there. These are unlimited runs per half. Finish the inning. ITB is in effect. Outside, ball one.
Come on, Gabrielle. Gabrielle.
One ball, one strike, one out. And she'll get a piece of it and foul it back. And that'll be strike two.
One ball, 2 strikes. Hey, protect.
You got it, 1-3.
Hey, let's go with 3. Let's go 1-3. Go 3.
2-5-2.
And right back at the catcher, going to hit her in the glove. She just might beat out the run, and she'll be safe at first. Alrighty, your next batter, number 6, Avery, hitting in the number 3 spot as a runner at first, one out.
3, 2, 1.
Sarah, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. High and tied, ball one.
Good job, kids. 3-1-1.
And she's going to smash it over there. That is going to be out at first, but that will move Gabrielle over to second. Alrighty, your next batter, number 10, Kenna, hitting in the 4 spot. Got a runner in scoring position over at second.
Hey, let's go. 1-0 count. We got to hold off that pitch. Hey, we got 2. We got 2. 1-1-1.
Good point by Austin over there. 1-0 count. Got to hold off on those low pitches. Down low, ball one on Kenna.
Hey, let's go. 1-1-2.
outside edge. He's going to call strike one on that one. Bringing the count even, 1-1.
0-1-3, 0-1-3.
And nice hit out there, base hit to right field. Here comes Gabrielle around third. He's sitting there, and they just tied the ball game. Kenna in there with a stand-up single, RBI. And they tie the ball game 1-1. All right, number 1, Caroline coming up, hitting in the 5 spot. Got Kenna over there at first, 2 outs on her. Rachel Mays, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. And, oh, he's going to call a strike down there low. Oh, that one's going deep. Is it going? It's gone! Home run number 1, Caroline, for a 2-run shot. She'll take her walk around the bases there. Adding 2 to the board. Extending their lead now, 3-1. Down center field. Caroline's debut game tournament. Gets a home run for herself there. Fantastic. All right, buzz up now, 3-1. Next batter is going to be, I thought it was going to be Mia.
Get up front here. Here we go, 2-1.
All right, you have to excuse me while I try to get. All right, here we go. Number 21, Mia in the box. Got 2 outs on her. Oh, what? Okay. He's calling them low. He likes them low, and that's what it is. The girls are going to have to adjust. Mia behind the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. Ashley, welcome back. And swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will do it. But the damage has been done. Buzz comes out strong, gets 3 of their own. We'll head to the top of the 2nd inning where Buzz leading 3-1 over Tulsa Elite. Three runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. No errors committed. And none left on base. Alrighty, leading off for Tulsa Elite is going to be number 27, hitting in the 7th spot. Here in the top of the 2nd inning. And that'll be high, starting off with ball 1.
We're gonna hit, babe. We're gonna hit.
There's going to be just a little high. Ball 2. I think Kendall's going to have to bring him down just a little bit. This umpire likes him low.
Stay hot, Peyton. Let's go.
Looks like the strike zone is going to be around the belly button too, just at the knees. And outside, ball 3. 27 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Kendall's going to have to find the strike zone here. And there one finds the outside edge of the zone. It's going to be 3 balls and 1 strike. Glenn, welcome back, sir. And she will draw the walk. And Tulsa Elite will have a leadoff runner via walk. All right, number 8 hitting in the 8th spot, coming up in the box. Got 1 runner at first. She represents the tying run. Showing bunt. Pops it up. Kendall's going to get a glove on it. Throws the first, but the runner gets back in time. And that will be out number 1. Next batter here, number 40, hitting in the 9th spot with a runner at first. And 1 out. And there's a strike 1, looking good pitch. And a little low on the inside. It's going to be called ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. Outside high, throw down to first. She'll get back in time. Ball 2.
Okay, draw a ground ball right here. Let's get out of it.
And that'll be ball 3. Number 40 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
Hey, throw to the glove right here, kid. Turn it.
Yeah, bro, come back.
And there's strike 2 call, bringing the count full. 3-2 now. And she's going to drill it deep out in left field. Oh, she gets a catch on it. Number 1, Caroline out there in left field. That'll be out number 2. That was a good hit. Probably saved one there.
Hey, that's all the things right here. Let's go.
All righty, the next batter, number 35, hitting in the 10th spot. Got 2 outs on her now. Runner at first still. And he's going to call a strike 1 at the knees.
Long call.
The number that I have just batted should have been 35.
Correct. 35's up 40 batted just a second ago.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah, so number 40 batted.
And we got a lineup dispute here. I think they have batted out of order. I do have number 40 that just batted that got the pop out of the left field. Number 35 is up now. I've got the same.
Better now, right?
Okay, so that is interesting. Technically, I think that should be an out.
That should be.
So 40 gets to come back. Should have been an out. And Kendall pitches strike 2, looking there. What do you think, chat? Because we had the same instance in Colorado a couple weeks ago where we had a team that batted out of order and an out was called. That was Triple Crown rules. So it might be a little different in U-Trip. All right, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. And that'll be down low inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll be foul ball to left side. She'll come back and see another one. High upside the zone. Evens the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down inside is going to bring the count full. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And she'll draw the walk. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the other order. Number 14 coming up at the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 5-3 her first time up back in the first inning. She's got runners at first and second. The tying run at first with 2 outs on her. And strike 1 called, looking. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Be smart. We have 2 outs and 2 strikes.
All right. No harm, no foul. The ball ended up in the outfield. I was writing in the book. Didn't see if it was the throw or the catch. So it was a mishap, but they got lucky on that one. And there's a base hit in the gap out of left field. That's going to score at least 1 run. Here comes the throw to the cutoff, and they're going to hold the runner over at third. And she'll be in there with a single RBI. Actually, a double. And they shorten the lead now, 2-3. Next batter up, number 22 in the box. 0 for 0, walked her first time up back in the first. And she'll take ball 1 just outside the strike zone there. "51 pitches now from Kendall. In the circle for Buzz NTX. Good pitch, right down the pipe there on the edge. Strike 1 looking. Jeremy Cole, welcome to the stream. Kelly, welcome back. And nice pitch in the same location. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count.
That says it's still on. There it is.
Oh, she doesn't get it. Trinity's going to get it. Throw over to first. And she's going to be safe. All right. So you've seen it here. They're going to call her safe at first. 2-run score. And they take the lead by 1. But they get the runner going around first, out at second for the out. And Tulsa lead now with a lead. 4-3. Three runs on 1 hit. And we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. With Tulsa with a slim lead, 4-3. You'll see the player cards coming across your screen now. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 30, Faith, followed up by number 5, Kendall. That's going to be your 7, 8, and 9 hitters. All right, number 7, Trinity in the box. And she'll take a swing and foul that one back for strike 1. Yeah, he did.
You got it.
That's what I had too. 1 ball, 1 strike on Trinity. And she's going to chip it over the right side. She gets a glove on it for out number 1. Next batter, number 30, Faith, hitting in the 8th spot. Coming up with the box, got 1 out on her.
Stay hot, kids. Let's go, Faith.
1, 2, 1.
And pops her up. That may drop in no man's land. Oh, good catch by the shortstop. On the run. That will be out number 2. All right, number 5, Kendall in the 9th spot. Coming up in the box. Got 2 quick outs on her already. No runners on. And that's going to get past the first baseman. Will she get there in time? Yes, she will. And that will drop for a 4-3.
Way to go, defense!
All right, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, none left on base. We're going to be heading to the top of the 3rd inning, where Tulsa Elite's got a slim lead over Buzz, 4-3. Game started at 4:37. These are 75-minute finish the inning games. All right, here we go. Top of the 3rd inning. And we got us a ball game, ladies and gentlemen, leading off for Tulsa. Going to be number 34, hitting in the 3rd spot, 1 for 1. Had herself a single her first time up back in the 1st inning. 34. And that'll be outside for ball 1.
Hey, stay fast, kids.
Outside, ball 2.
Go 3-4.
Okay.
High for ball 3. Number 34 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Kendall's going to have to find the strike zone here.
I didn't know it was in there.
Good pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike's the count. Up and high and away. That will be ball 4. And she'll draw the walk for leadoff. Next batter is going to be number 16. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single out in right field. Got no outs on her. Runner over at first. And there's a pitch right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. 60 pitches now from Kendall in the game thus far. Up high, good stop by Mia there. Oh, ball one.
4-3-1. 4-3-1.
Go, Mike. Stay hot.
Down inside, ball two.
Hey, you compete, Bob. You're good.
Down inside, ball three. Number 16 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Come on, Meg. Let's go.
And she's going to foul tip that one back and bring the count full 3-2.
Wait back. Let's go, Meg. You can do it.
Pops her up. Trinity's going to camp out under it. Get the easy out there for out number 1. Number 2 coming up in the box, 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to third base, her first time up back in the first inning. Got a runner at first, 1 out. And take strike 1 looking to start things off with.
1-3-1. 1-3-1.
And that's going to be a fair ball. That's going to roll all the way past the fence, and that'll be a stand-up double there.
She didn't put him out. She never put him out. You got to play live and she didn't put him out. $200 feet away. You don't know where goes back. She's got to put her hands on him. No.
All right, next batter is going to be number 17, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out on a drop third.
Hey, great job, Jim.
0 for 1 in the game. Got runners at second, third, and scoring position with 1 out. All righty, here we go back at the action. Number 17 up in the box. Got runners at second and third, 1 out.
Let's go.
Showing bunt. That's going to foul it back. Strike 1. Comeback time. Yes, Chris Gomez. Exactly. Oh, what's funny is the Buzz team was pretty known well for coming back. They had about 6-7 comeback wins back in fall. Not too many for spring, but this would be a good time to see one. Inside for ball one. Up high for ball two. That is pitch number 70 from Kendall. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner still at second and third.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go.
And dead ball. That's going to hit her, and that will load the bases.
All right, Pete, let's go.
And here comes the head coach into the circle. This could be a pitching change. And we will see a pitching change. And that will do it for Kendall. 71 pitches. Number 25, Savannah, will come in for relief.
I think he's looking for you.
All right, we're going to get back at the action. Next batter coming up, number 27, 0 for 0, walked her first time up back in the first. She's got the bases loaded with only 1 out. Tulsa sitting here threatening. Trey, welcome to the stream.
Here we go, Pete.
All right, we are starting to creep up on the hour mark. It's 5:31. Game got started about 4:37. And just a little high for ball one.
Let's go, Savannah!
And I'll swing and a miss. Strike one. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. And that's going to find the gap. That's going to score at least 1. Here comes another one around third. And she'll be in there with a double, 2 RBI. Adding 2 more to the board.
You don't call that a rollover, Johnny.
All right, Tulsa extending their lead now 6-3. Number 8 in the box now, 0 for 1 in the game, popped out to the pitcher. Her first time up back in the second. And she takes ball 1 to get things started off with. And wild pitch. Mia gets a good bounce back to her. And that'll be ball 2. And foul ball. Strike one.
2-4-3, 2-4-3. Hey, 2-1, 2-1, come back.
Tries the bunt, foul tips that one back. Evens up the count, 2-2.
Hey, put it quick. Put it quick over there. Score run. Come on, Ed, go battle. Go battle, guys.
Let's go, E. Believe in yourself. You got it.
Oh, strike three looking. And Savannah will register her strikeout there for out number 2. All right, your next batter, number 35 for real this time. It's going to be her technically first at bat. And hit by a pitch. And that will load the bases. All right, number 40 now coming up in the box. 0 for 0, walked her first time up. Actually, she popped out to left field, which she wasn't supposed to be hitting. And instead of getting an out, they switched them out, and she got to come back and hit again and walked. And that'll be a little high for ball 1. There's one in the pipe there. Strike one looking.
There you go. That was pretty.
And there's one that hits the top right-hand corner. Strike 2 looking.
Do that one more time, Savannah.
And gets a little early on that one, fouls it to the left side. She'll see another pitch. Oh man, that almost fell in there. Brings the count even though at 2-2.
Go, 4-0, you can do it.
Let's go, Savannah.
Outside, bring the count full. 3-2. Runners will be going on a full count with 2 outs.
They win this, Alice. Let's go.
And that will draw the walk. And they'll score another run. And that extends their lead now 7-3. Heading to the top of the order, number 14 coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the first, had a double in the second. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs. Fouls it out of play to the right side. Strike 1.
Come out aggressive right there. Good.
Just a little low for ball 1. And that's going to get away. Oh! He calls her safe at home. I don't know, I'd have to disagree with that one. Wild pitch for the score. Runners move. Ball 2 extends their lead 8-3 now.
Hey, right here, B. Let's go.
And it's going to be foul ball to the left side, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Being a good friend.
Runners in scoring position at second, third. And Buzz finds himself in a hole here, down 8-3. And there's a chopper to Gabrielle, going to fire over to first and get the third out. But the damage has been done. They score 4 runs.
Thank you.
1, 2 hits. 4 runs on 2 hits. No errors. 2 left on base. All right. So Buzz is going to have to come in and work their magic on offense and find a way to chip away at this lead. 4:39, 2 minutes past the hour mark. These are 75 minutes. So time is becoming of the essence. Clock is working against them now. We are going to rotate to the top of the order finally. Number 3, JC, coming up at the box. 0 for 1. Struck out her first time out back in the first inning.
Work hard here, Josh.
We know that the Buzz offense is fully capable. Let's see if they can do it now.
145.
High outside, ball 1. JC starts things off with.
0-1-1.
Work ahead.
3-1-5.
Down outside, ball 2.
Hey, let's go. 0-3-1. Let's go.
And he's going to call a strike 1, looking on the bottom inside corner, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. Outside, ball 3. JC getting ahead to count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Girl, you're winning. Let's go, JC.
If you want 3.
3-3-3.
Hey, here you go. You got it.
Play, ladies. Let her play.
Oh, he's going to call strike 2, looking at the knees on the inside, bringing the count full, 3-2. And she'll protect the plate, foul that one off.
Good job. I know you can 3.
And there's going to be one up the middle, and she'll be in there for a base hit. All right, number 13, Gabrielle, now coming up with the box, 1 for 1. That'll single her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first base with no outs.
Let's go, Gabrielle.
And there's a line drive up the middle there. And that will be a single for Gabrielle. Moving JC to second.
Great hit.
All right. right, number 6, Avery coming up with the box. 0 for 1 in the game, forced out at first. Her first time up, back in the first. Got no outs on her. Runners at first and second.
Let's go, Avery.
And going to pop her up on the left side. Going to be an easy play for the third baseman. And she'll be out for out number 1. All right. Number 10, Kenna, coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single out in right field. Got runners at first and second. 1 out. Oh, big swing and a miss. That's going to get away from the catcher, but the runners stay put. Down low for ball 1. Oh, swing and a miss on the inside pitch. Kenna finds herself behind the count now. 1 and 2. Outside, ball 2 is going to give the count, 2 and 2. And that's going to be a hard hit ball. There they get the tag. And they're going to get her out at first. They do not get the tag at third. Alrighty, number 1, Caroline, 1 for 1 in the game, had a home run her last time up back in the first. She's got runners in scoring position at second and third. Going to probably pitch her outside. 1 ball, start things off with. One, 3, 2. And she's going to fire it right out of play. Strike 1, foul ball. Oh, check swing up high. She keeps it behind. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike, Blue. Yes, sir.
1 strike. 2-1. 2-1, not 3-2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a little check swing to the right side. What a catch from the first baseman over there. And that will be out number 3. All right. One thing for sure is we'll get 1 more inning out of it. They get a couple on, but can't bring them around. 2 hits, no runs, no errors, 2 left on base. We'll head to the top of the 4th, which will probably most likely be the last inning. 5:48. Game started at 4:37. 75-minute finish the inning. We'll see if the Buzz defense can hold them here and maybe try to get something started in the bottom of the 4th. That remains to be seen. If they drop this game, we'll be moving on to field number 1, playing at 6:30.
Go, PK.
This is a 5-game guarantee. They lose this one. The next game is a must-win. Well, not technically. If you lose your first 2 in bracket, then you go to the silver. And there's a chopper there to Kiana. She's going to get an easy play over there first, and that will be out number 1. Number 34 up in the box. 1 for 2. Well, 1 for 1 in the game. She got a single in the first, walked in the third, and fouls that one off for strike 1. Finally starting to get a little cloud cover here to help cover that sun up a little bit. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. Mark, welcome to the stream. And a little chopper out to the left, out of foul ball. She'll see another one.
Hey, good. Way to battle that. Good.
Keep on when you got it.
Come back.
That's up high for ball 1. Bringing the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Linda, welcome to the stream.
Confident.
We just need 2 more outs and 6 runs. No lie. Anything is possible. Nothing is over until Lizzo sings.
Take that outside away, 3-4. Here we go, baby.
And she'll chop that one out of play to the left side. And she'll see another pitch.
That's all we have to do with that. Keep putting it off. Keep putting it off. Good. There you go.
And that's fired deep to the right side. Faith under the ball. And she'll get out number 2. All right, your next batter, number 16. She is 1 for 2 in the game. Singled in the first, popped out to second base in the third. Got 2 outs on her with no runs on. And she takes strike 1 looking, start things off with. There's your time. It's expired. The official call. Time has expired. Finish the inning.
Stay back right side, Mace. Let's go.
Pops are up. Gabrielle calling for it. And we'll get out number 3. All right, let's see if the Buzz offense has it in them. They're going to need 5 to tie, 6 to win. Tall order. We've seen them do it before. Laura says, good pitch, Nana. Cozy? Yeah. All right, so we've got number 7, Trinity. And she takes strike 1 looking. One ball, 1 strike is the count. And a little looper over there to first, and that will be out number 1. All right, your next batter up is going to be number 21, Mia. Got 1 out on her. 5 to tie, 6 to win. And a little late on that one. Fouls it over the right side. Strike 1. And she'll get a piece of it, but she fouls it over the right side. Mia behind the count now, 0-2. Oh, gonna pop her up on the right side. Anybody gonna get a glove on it? Yes, they do for out number 2. And Buzz down to the final out. And number 27, Cozy, will come in the box. 2 outs on her. And it'll be high for ball 1.
1-1-2.
Down low inside, ball 2. And she'll get a piece of that one and foul it over the left side for strike one.
Let's go to 7.
Tied inside. Cozy getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Right here, let's go.
And that's going to find the gap, and she'll be safe over there at first with a single.
Number 30 will re-enter for 27.
All right, subbing in for Kendall will be number 25, Savannah, coming in for the first time. Got a runner at first, 2 outs on her. They've got a tall hill to climb.
Go defense.
Can they make it past the first cliff? We shall see. And there's strike one looking to start things off with.
Over there. We got score a lot.
Oh, check swing. She goes around. Buzz down to the final strike. Oh, there's the golfer. There's the golfer. I thought he said like Mark. Oh, foul tip it, and that's it. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Way to play, Elite.
All right, that'll do it. Don't go nowhere. That puts us over at field number 1 for a 6:30 game. So we're going to pack up here as fast as we can, head over there, see if we can keep our tournament hopes alive, and we shall return shortly. So we'll be back soon, as always.